There was once a girl named Harshita. She did not come from a place where everyone talked about startups, Silicon Valley, or building million-dollar companies. She came from a simple background, a place where most people believed in one safe path. Study hard, get good marks, get a degree, find a stable job. But Harshita was different. She was curious. Not the kind of curious that asks questions and forgets them. She was the kind of curious that wants to understand how things work, how websites are made, how apps are built, how technology can solve real problems, how someone sitting in one corner of the world can create something used by thousands of people. And slowly, one question began growing inside her mind. What if I can build something too? While many teenagers were busy following the usual routine, Harshita started exploring the world of coding. At first, it was not easy. The screen looked confusing. The code looked complicated. Errors appeared again and again. Sometimes, one small mistake could break everything. But Harshita did not stop. She searched. She learned. She tried again. She failed again. And then she tried one more time. That is how her journey began. Not with fame. Not with confidence. Not with a big announcement. It began quietly, with a girl, a laptop, and the courage to learn something difficult. Soon, Harshita realized something powerful. The internet was not just a place for entertainment. It could become a classroom. It could become a mentor. It could become a door to a completely new world. She started learning from online resources, founder stories, tech communities, and real-world examples. Every day, she improved a little. Every mistake taught her something. Every error made her stronger. Every small project gave her more confidence. And slowly, Harshita was no longer just learning coding. She was becoming a builder. Then came an idea. At that time, cryptocurrency was becoming popular around the world. People wanted to track prices, monitor their investments, and understand the crypto market better. Harshita saw the problem. And instead of only thinking about it, she decided to build a solution. She created an iOS app called Crypto Price Tracker. She was only a teenager. But her idea was real. Her effort was real. And her product was real. The app helped users track cryptocurrency prices and manage their portfolio. Soon, people started using it. The same girl who once sat alone learning how to code had now built something that reached real users. And eventually, her app was acquired. At an age when many students are still wondering what career to choose, Harshita had already built and sold a real product. But success did not make her stop. For Harshita, this was only the beginning. She had understood something powerful. Skills can change your life. Building can create opportunities. And solving real problems can open doors you never imagined. After her early success, Harshita moved forward into the startup world. She eventually moved to the United States and became part of a bigger mission. She co-founded Atobi, a fintech company focused on solving financial problems in the trucking industry. Now, trucking may not sound glamorous, but it is one of the most important industries in the real world. Trucks move goods. They support businesses. They keep supply chains running. But behind the scenes, truck drivers and fleet owners face many problems: fuel payments, hidden costs, delays, fraud, and outdated financial systems. Harshita and her team looked at this industry and saw an opportunity. Not an opportunity for fame. An opportunity to solve a real problem. Atobi started building financial tools for truckers and fleet operators, fuel cards, payments, expense management, and better financial systems. This was not technology for the sake of technology. This was technology solving a real-world problem. As Atobi grew, Harshita's role also grew. She was no longer just a young girl learning how to code. She was now a founder, a problem solver, a leader, someone building solutions for thousands of people. But her journey did not end there. Later, Harshita became connected with Y Combinator, one of the world's most respected startup accelerators. For many founders, getting into YC is a dream. But Harshita's story went even further. She went from being a builder and founder to helping other founders grow. She became a general partner at Y Combinator, where she could guide, support, and mentor new startup founders. Think about that journey. A girl from a simple beginning, who started by learning coding, built an app, entered the startup world, co-founded a fintech company, and reached a position where she could help shape the future of other start. Her success story teaches us one simple truth. You do not have to be perfect to begin, but you have to begin to become successful. If this story inspired you, subscribe to her success story for more powerful stories of women who broke barriers, built careers, and changed lives. And tell us in the comments, which inspiring woman's story should we share next?